Hello, golfers. Welcome back to JD Golf TV. I'm John Dunigan, your guide to playing better, faster. Today's lesson is really important. It's your grip is killing you. So let's get after it. Many years of teaching golf, many. This grip is killing you. Now, in this grip, you can see that my thumb pad is on top of that golf club. Folks, that's a great putt and grip, but it ain't going to play any kind of golf. You can hopefully see that my fingers are also angled relative to the shaft rather than perpendicular. And what's going on? Why do people hold the club in such a way that absolutely makes it impossible to play good golf? Here's my theory. When we go to address the golf ball, hello ball, we put the golf club down, it's already at an angle to us. Now, we reach down with our hand, and there we go. From this down the line camera, there's the club up my palm again. See that? That's one. No bueno. That's going to kill you. Step two to get it wrong is, as you can see, many manufacturers of fine grips, and this is a really good one, have the logo straight down the shaft. Some of them even put nice little markings here where it appears that your thumb should go. Folks, this is wrong. If I put that thumb straight down that grip, I got no chance of straightening out the face, and I've been a pro for a very long time. I'd have to do something real funky like, oh, flip the face shut through impact. Know anybody who does that? Know anybody who slices off the planet? Well, I'm telling you right now, I see this in first time students so often. It is an epidemic in golf. How about that? Yep, I said it. So let's get a better idea of how to get our hands on a golf club. Okay, number one, this is the leading edge, and we want to have that pointing right over our forehead. We're going to take this club, put it almost vertical, take our fingers, put it to the side of the club. Now, right here, right across the base of these little fingers goes the shaft. We're going to call this the front of the shaft because it's going toward the target. This is the back of the shaft because it's going away from the target. And bottom of the shaft, top of the shaft. Okay? Right on the front of the shaft. Fingers go around. These three fingers are perpendicular to the grip itself. Now, I can wrap the rest of the hand around, and we can see now, one, I can hold this between this pinky finger. This one's hardly working at all. The pinky finger and the heel pad. I can hold the entire golf club just like that. Fits beautifully. Right? When I put it up in my palm, there it goes. Ooh. Okay. Fingers perpendicular. Right across the base of these fingers. Fingers around. And from here, hopefully you can see that we have the left thumb is to the right side of Golf Pride. Now, folks, this is grip level 1. Okay, I'm going to show you how to alter it later. This is a great place to start out. Fingers around, thumb to the right of Golf Pride. And from this view, hopefully you can see pretty plainly that I have this bump and a little bit of this bump showing. We're going to call that a neutral grip. When I hold this golf club and I move my hand over to the left more, there's barely two knuckles, almost a one knuckle grip. Guess what? That's called a wide open face grip. I don't know where strong grip, weak grip came from. Means nothing to me. But I'll tell you this. If I turn the hand over to the left too much, it opens the face. To the right, closes the face. Of course, you can do too much or too little. That works for either hand. So to start off, we'll get it in the fingers. We're going to have the left thumb to the right of top dead center, which is golf, where the logo is, Golf Pride. We're going to have 1, 2 to 3 knuckles showing. Looks like this, standing straight up and down. This is a really big deal. From here, you can also see from this view, there is a lovely little space between my thumb and my index finger. Be careful of this one. There's the grip, the short thumb grip. And the short thumb grip, if we go back here, the short thumb as opposed to long thumb, short, long, is changing where the club goes across my palm once again. Short thumb, very close to no bueno. Long thumb, more bueno. From this view, we have a nice little space right there. Guess what goes there? Hey, I'll be darned. Your two fingers of your not gloved hand. Okay? Now, from there, we have a couple of options. You can do what I do, which is overlap the grip. I have long fingers, fairly big, men's large grips, um, gloves, and mid-sized grips. You can also do this number. You can take your index finger off, Tiger Woods, Jordan Spieth, and you can insert your other finger into there and then go ahead and hold it. Okay? Now, that is terribly uncomfortable for me because my fingers just don't fit that way. But for you, it might be better. I would do one favor though. Don't squeeze the crap out of that finger that you are interlocking with. You don't need to do that. Just putting the hands together to get them close together because that helps us move the club faster very often. The last grip is the 10 finger grip. And the 10 finger, we're all on, and all 10 fingers like a baseball grip. Nothing wrong with that. One of the best ball strikers in the history of golf held it just that way. His name is Mo Norman. I got a lesson from him back when I was young and skinny. Those are the three grip types: overlap, interlock, and 10 finger. None of them is wrong. They all can play great golf. In fact, Jim Furyk has a double finger overlap. That's how I hold my putter. Isn't that interesting? Okay, let's go back to this view. Now, whenever I turn either hand, either hand to the left more on the grip, the club will want to close. Is your ball going to the right too far? You may want to turn the left hand over more. Check those three knuckles. Is it going to the left too far? You might want to move it over just a smidge. Remember, it's not going to take very much. That's basically the club face. If you've seen How to Make Sense of the Nonsense, club face is the king. Takeoff direction is largely club face. Okay, but the right hand works the exact same way. If I turn the right hand more to the right, the face wants to turn more to the left. If I turn the right hand more to the left, face wants to turn more to the right. And it does take some playing with. No problem, we got time. So fool around with it. Watch this one. Now, I'm going to take this one just for fun, and I'm going to put that thumb straight down the center of the shaft, as so many of my first-time students do. My brain's already going, man, you are in for a world of hurt with this. Okay, here we go. So the club's up toward my palm more. Got a shorter thumb, less space. My brain is going, oh my God, okay, I'm gonna have to shut this like nobody's business because this face is gonna be riding wide open. Now I know this already. Think about this. I'm a pro. I know this is gonna open the face. I'm gonna give it the business. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can do it, folks. Here we go. See what kind of control we have. Oh, I gave it a shot, folks. I gave it a shot. It still went right. Not horribly right, but right enough. No speed. Don't worry about that. The same dude, without any other change. Take the hand up this way, get the three knuckles showing. Okay, same dude. Now watch this one. I'm going to turn the right hand this time, not the left hand. I'm going to turn it way over to the right. See, oh boy, now my brain's going, it's going to shut, Dunigan. Keep it from shutting, Big Daddy. Oh, I think I did it. Okay. Oh, I kept it from shutting. But I was working that club like nobody's business to keep that face from shutting. You need you to play with this stuff because it's not automatic. And from what I have seen, so few people, normal people, have their hands on the golf club in such a way that they have, well, the problem is many golfers think they can't play the game. I suck at this game. It's too hard. When actually they have their hands on the club in a way that makes it damn near impossible to play good golf. And I don't want you to make that mistake because, one, golf is a bunch of fun. Playing golf with my little kid is the greatest thing in the entire world. Playing with your friends, wonderful. Sucking, not so hot. So let's start sucking less by getting our hands on the club in a way that is very functional. So, recap straight up, across the palm, across the base of the fingers. Heel pad isn't even close. There's the thumb pad on top. You're dead. You better be putting. The reason we do that for putting, hey, I can't use my wrist very well. Full swing, not going to work. Straight up. Down we go. Thumb to the right of top dead center. 1, 2, maybe 3 knuckles showing. Right hand, if it goes right on the back of the club, that's a good starting point. Hey, look at that. Those fingers go right where that hole is, that little space between the thumb and index. Not short, long. Right in there. Hands on the back of the club. Great place to start. Now, if I had to fine tune it, if the ball flight wasn't going offline by a bunch, I would fine tune it with the non-glove hand, the right hand. I call it the violin fine tuners down by the bridge. This hand here, the glove hand, is the tuners way up here on the neck of the violin. I get it grossly in tune with the left, and I fine tune it with the right hand. So I'm going to hit one more ball for you, and I just want you to see this because this is the damnedest thing. I'm going to put my hands on the club, and I'm not even going to do it. This is wired in. The club goes up. I hold it. That didn't take very long, did it? Now watch this again because it doesn't. I'm not doing this. At this point, folks, I know it sounds crazy. I'm not picking this club up. My brain is like, this is how we hold a golf club, boss. There we go. You'll see me do that all the time. You will very seldom see me do this because it's all jacked up. I got to get my hand shoulder up like this. I just go this way, put them on, and I go, okay, golf ball, let's see if we can go somewhere. I love golf. Okay, get after it, folks. Get that grip on there. Get yourself a whole lot better at golf.